So we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. Solid 4-yard gain there, and now they've got 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is just a good, solid run right there. I know, that's pretty basic commentary, but 10 yards per carry, and you move the sticks.
Second and 6 coming up here. From the 34. He puts everything behind this one. It is caught at the 20. Launches, and he's got it. Touchdown. The Lions take a 6-0 lead right away. Bates tacks on the extra point. And the Lions will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Fox now to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Running this one left. And that's good for a gain of 5. Peyton Wilson getting there for the stop. Halfway there on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
Halfway to the marker. It's 2nd and 5. From the 27. Gets this to Johnson. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on 2nd down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about 3rd down at all.
Ball at the 33 for 1st down. Trying the right side. Up the sideline, past the 45. And he's all the way into enemy territory, officially at the 49. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to
going to the ground again on 1st.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
Offense to the line for 2nd down. Willis looking to throw. Neighbors with the catch. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43.
It's It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
Chance to move the chains here on 3rd and 4. Willis now. Throwing all the way to the end zone here. And they will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants finish off their opening drive. If you're going to complete that one successfully, Brock, you need the perfect throw. Just the right touch. And you also need a guy who can go up and get it just like that.
Yeah, need to be able to muscle somebody off the ball if you're not alone. And call me a little biased. Go ahead. I don't care.
You're biased.
But the success... Play does come down to the timing of the throw, Kate. If you don't throw it on time to that exact spot, you run out of room, and you don't give yourself that kind of chance.
One after from Carlson is up and good. And the Giants respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Here's the handoff. He gets it forward for a gain of 3. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Give him a few yards on that run. It's 2nd and 7.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down.
Ooh, I like that call. I really like it with those sticks. You can keep them on the sidelines, and you get more than enough to get the first down.
They'll head up, 1st and 10 from the 42. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And defenders are there to get him at the line. Drew Phillips making the tackle. No progress on first down, and that'll bring up 2nd and 10.
Not every corner in this league can make the play he just made right there. Sure, there's pure coverage guys, not really known for their tackling, but this guy, well, he's someone who isn't afraid to stick his nose in there and make a stop.
Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. Now the Lions calling a timeout. They're first. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Second and 10, need to get some positive yardage here. They motion the tight end over. Another carry for him. And he's tackled after gaining a handful. A dose of the hurry-up offense here.
At the 46-yard line. It's a gain of 4. Brings up 3rd and 6.
Throwing on 3rd and long. It is cut left side. And he breaks into enemy territory before being stopped on a huge gain. They'll run here on 1st down. And they take him down after just a small gain on the final play of the 1st. That's 1 quarter down in our Christmas Eve contest. Both teams neck and neck so far. We're back to Ford Field right after this. We're all set to bring you the 2nd quarter. Lions well within striking distance. Pierce takes it straight ahead. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. They got 2 yards there, and that leaves them with 3rd down and 5.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
5 men in the secondary for the G-men now, ahead of 3rd down. Throwing from the gun. Quick slant complete. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
You're not going to last long in the National Football League if you don't convert a good chunk of your 3rd downs. Nice find there to continue the series.
This offense in position now. It's 1st and goal. Pierce is in for the Detroit touchdown. The Lions take a 2nd quarter lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Point after up and good for Bates. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Here's Carter on the return. And he breaks the 20 on the return, but only just. That is 1 up to the 21 and out of bounds. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Now give left side. And he finally ends up out of bounds after a huge gain. They rip off a big chunk of field, and it sets him up with 1st and goal.
He just didn't quite have the last bit of burst needed to finish it off. but don't be surprised to see them go his way again soon and give him a chance to earn that touchdown.
Four downs now to get in. Here's first and goal. Working inside the red zone. Dump off caught by his back. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
Well, if they were concerned about losing yards, running it on first down, it just happened anyway. Not many passes end in a loss. Hopefully they got a little more aggressive strategy coming here on second down.
Escapes the pocket. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. Third down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
So now, here's third and goal. Willis to throw it. And he scores. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. So we've got a stoppage now. Figured this might be coming. We're going to take another look to see if this was indeed a touchdown. All right, partner, what do you think? Was that a design read, or did he just see space and he was reacting more on the old quarterback instinct there?
Yes. I think yes on both of them, and that play happens so fast that it really is instincts on both sides.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Now they'll throw out of the gun. And this throw's knocked away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. He'll look to throw. Catch is made. It's Jalen Hyatt. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll advance this down to the 38-yard line. It's a solid 7-yard pickup on first down. Now they're going to have second and 3.
Well, that doesn't net a first down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Second and 3 now. Back to the well again. And he takes a shot near the marker, but it looks like he still has enough for that first down. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs. So through a flurry of points, we have hit the 2-minute warning. The Lions driving ahead. Here's first and 10 from the 34. Handoff running right, Pierce. And as they bring him down, let's check the penalty flag. Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Finds a seam down the middle. He will go! Touchdown, Detroit! The Lions get some late points and the lead. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Okay, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
That one splits the uprights. And the Lions break that tie and now lead by 7. Fox now to kick this one away. Evans now to return. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. Off the play fake, he'll throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards, 2nd down coming up. The Giants using their first timeout as they'll meet and decide what to do on this 2nd down. Trying again, following the sack. Sideline throw reeled in by Neighbors. And he's able to get across the 25 before stepping out. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9. Here's Willis. Complete beyond the marker. Free up the middle. It's a breakaway. Malik Neighbors. And he's going to take this across. Touchdown, New York. The Giants earn the chance to tie it before halftime. Malik Neighbors with a touchdown. Carlson's extra point is good. And the Giants tie this game at 21. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing. Pass is hauled in by the running back. And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Drew Phillips making the tackle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about. So now, partner, got to reevaluate what to do on this next snap because the holding call pushes him back quite a ways. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Back to throw. He's got Quentin Johnson complete. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. Detroit calls timeout. It's second. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. Let's see how they attack this first down, Brock, from the 43. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And that's only 1 yard up the middle. Gonna be second down.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Back-to-back carries here. And it's a nice gain, but they needed just 1 more yard to move the chains. Here's 5 on that play. They need 5 more now on 3rd down.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
It arrived as the ball did to break things up. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. The Lions readying for the punt. And this will be his first effort of the contest. Oh, nice punt, and the fair catch going to stick them at the 7. That punt goes unanswered, no return there. And they'll take over with minimal time remaining in the half. First and 10, but only time left for maybe a couple of plays here. Here's Willis to the air. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to go out of bounds up past the 15.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. This time they'll keep it on the ground. And he'll get it up to the 27. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. One last play before the break. He's back to throw. He put everything he had into this one. Wow, his first real mistake. That's intercepted. Terrion Arnold has it. And the Lions watch as the return goes out of bounds, bringing us to the end of our first half. We've reached the midway point of this contest. 2 quarters down and an exciting 2 to go. The NFL on EA Sports returns after this. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate, Scott, Brock Heward with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. Well, we're set up for an incredible second half, all tied as we kick it away here in quarter number 3. Here's Carter on the return. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. The big play nets them 17 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
I love throwing on first down. And when you see a first down pass just like that, it's taking advantage of a matchup you plan for, and you go out and execute.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. They're going play action. Finds him over the middle. And they're going to haul him down just shy of the 40. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And the Giants will have a first down.
That is what elite offenses are all about. Why worry about 3 downs when you need only 1? Move the chains in one play and keep driving that defense backwards.
1st and 10 from the 41. They'll run it from the gun. And he's only going to get 2 or 3 yards on it.
Got to be rush hour, Kate, because there's a whole lot of traffic up the middle right there. He ran right into some gridlock, and he could only manage a few yards at most.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the 38. Taking his shot deep down the field. He's got it deep downfield. And he hauls it in for the New York touchdown. The Giants take the lead right away in half number 2. They were throwing for it there, and they didn't care who knew about it, Bronk. And it turns out, hey, nothing was going to stop them either.
Yeah, there's something about an empty formation. You are declaring to a defense, other than QB draw, this ball is going to be in the air. But at the same time, you also force the defense's hand. There's only so many coverages they can play, and they just exposed them.
And the kick is good. And we're going to have some extra yardage added to the kickoff on the roughing call. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Didn't make it. Landing area at all, so they're going to give them a drive starting at the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Handoff, headed left, Pierce. And he breaks even, but that's it. Brought down at that line of scrimmage. Drew Phillips making the tackle. Call it no gain on that run, and they face 2nd and 10.
As a corner in this league, well, you can go to the Pro Bowl if you can cover. But you want to be an all-pro, you stick someone like that.
Second and 10 now. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete.
This is why we hear about closing speed so often when you evaluate players. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released and alter that throw.
Throw on third down. Able to hit Palmer, complete. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot. Working quickly here. On first down, they'll run. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Bobby Okereke making that stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Short pass brought in. And he'll be taken down, but not until he reaches that 45-yard line. They get an even 10 on that play. And that'll be first down, Detroit.
I'm sure Coach, play caller, doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
Ball on the 45, 1st and 10. Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. And oh, someone stepped in, it's intercepted. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season. Well, no doubt they envisioned that as the start of a second-half push for the lead. But the defense, well, defense had other ideas, Brock, protecting their team's advantage and taking possession back on the first play of the series. Not
the way you needed to start the half if you were thinking comeback, but exactly the way to start the half if you're trying to take this lead and step on it. That's a defender who sensed the need for a splash play and delivers.
Still has some space inside the 35. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. A big play, 23 yards to move those chains. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. Throwing from the gun here. Launches one deep downfield. They connect on the deep shot. And he will score. Touchdown, New York. The Giants parlay the interception into points. Carlson good on the extra point. And the Giants double their lead to 14. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he's up to the 35-yard line as they reel him in. Offense up to the line fast. From the 35 on 2nd down. And the floater falls to the deck.
That is a DB's best friend, pressure. That pressure earned that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target and hit him to alter that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Back to throw. And even on 3rd down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be 4th down.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
Third down pass didn't work, but the offense staying out there on 4th. And they're going for this. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Isaiah Simmons picks it off. Okay, Brock, now back-to-back drives where they have picked him off. That's got to be a worrying trend for these coaches who know how integral the passing game is to their game plan and their success.
Those poker players, the best of them, when they figure out a tell, they know exactly how to beat their opponent. This defense right now, they're reading this quarterback like a book.
They're set up at the 35 now. Willis to throw it. Throwing deep for the end zone. And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Carlson to tack on the extra point. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Giants stretch their lead to 21.
Lions 21.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Fits it through the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Here's a throw. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete. And they make the tackle at the 38. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
It's second and inches at the 38-yard line.
Second and inches here. Oh, brother, it's another interception. And the Giants getting back on his 6th interception of the season. Oh, man, Brock, somebody, those other leaders on that sideline, they've got to sit him down and calm him down. 3 consecutive drives now where he's thrown an interception.
Yeah, this defense is just all over him, seeing every throw, anticipating these routes before they're even run. When he's dropping back to throw, and I know this feeling, it's horrible as a quarterback. It feels like there's 20 defenders out there on this defense.
We're off to the 4th quarter here on Christmas Eve. It's Giants football, and they've got to feel pretty good about this score entering the 4th. They'll come up 1st and 10. Now they'll throw out of the gun. Hits his running back. And he's got a decent gain before being brought down.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
From the 32, he puts some air under a deep throw to the left. It is caught at the 20. It's a New York touchdown. The Giants keep adding to that 4th quarter lead. Carlson now to add one more. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Giants continue piling on to this lead. Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
They're on the 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Running this one left. It's an 8-yard pickup, and they're going to have 2nd and 2 next. Offense in the hurry up here. They give it to him again. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away.
They got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
And the Giants going nickel, 3rd down coming. Running left, it's Pierce. And he could not get there. They stop him right at the line. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Here he goes. Got to have this on 4th down. And they pick him off again. That's Bobby Okereke. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. Well, they had to try something there on 4th down, but that throw played right into what the defense was anticipating, Brock, and they make it hurt that much worse by taking the turnover back for 6.
Hey, I'm all for these great group celebrations, and, I'm not Captain No Fun, but one of these times I'd like to see that player run that football over to the D coordinator who predicted that play was coming and really made the right call to create that opportunity.
And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. They're out and set. 1st and 10. Here's a give up the middle. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
Kate, I know you can see that smile on my face as we stand next to each other. Sure, I love that run. But I'm thinking about some great running backs. In fact, Corey Dillon, who created a lot of negative grades on my play sheet because I didn't want to carry out.
And they get to him way behind the line on this one and take him down. Working quickly here. After the sack, another pass on 2nd down. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact.
I think that was a throw, Kate, that just came a little bit too late. What it did is it gave that defense time to come up and deliver a pop and knock the ball loose before he could secure it fully.
No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. He throws a bullet to the center of the field. Oh no, they get him yet again. And the Giants get it back on his 6th interception of the season.
You know what this is, Kate? This is the practice field coming to life. Really on both sides of the ball. Right? You watch defensive coaches preach all the time, and they work on these returns to get to the near sideline, everybody to get a block. And then for those offensive players to show the effort to go chase that down so it's not a pick-6, yeah, it stinks for the offense. But that was the practice field coming to life for everybody to see.
A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense. They go play action on 1st. That's completed right side. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. Give him 24 on that play. And it's good enough for a New York 1st down. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Detroit. Giants moments away from win number 12. Play action on 1st down. He just throws this one away.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. He's going deep. Big gain downfield. Touchdown, New York. Ooh, baby, Brock. This one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
Carlson all set now for the kickoff. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. Finds Hyatt. And he got this close to midfield before going out. They'll get 18 yards there. And that gives the Lions the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
One play in, and already they're close to midfield. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And this is through the midfield stripe and onto the Giants' side of the field. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Bateman, the motion man left. And they pick him off again. And the Giants have it now, and he's 8th pick of the year.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Wow, they're going to pass it here. Finds a seam down the middle. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. It's a pickup of 26. And the Giants will have a 1st down. Man in motion, out of the slot. Here's Willis to the air. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Lions are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. Well, no doubt there was some doom and gloom on the sideline following their interception, right? But a little bit of new life now as their defense picks them up, gets it right back for them.
Hey, I am all for a nice little game of one-upmanship between these two defenses. You picked our guy off, fine. We'll answer right away. See how you follow that up.
Hand off to the back. And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout. So that's their first. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game.
Fans love the long ball in baseball. It's like they got the home run derby. But you know what? Talk to managers, and they will tell you small ball can win too. Singles and doubles, you add them up, you could win a lot of baseball games. Football coaches will tell you get runs of that length. It may not be a home run, it may not score points, but it can do some serious damage.
Detroit calls timeout. It's 2nd. Still 1 more in their pocket to use.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
This might be a free play for him. in close to the 8. And he's tackled with markers down. This one should be on the defense. They'll break the huddle and come up on 1st and goal. From the red zone now. And they pick him off again. Picked off by Andrew Phillips.
I think it's safe to say his day is beyond repair now, if it wasn't long ago. He just hasn't been reading these coverages at all, and it's clearly not on the same page with his receivers. I think it really is now time to think about his confidence for future games and get him out of this ball game.
And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. A timeout taken here by the Lions. That's their 3rd. That's all they had. So the offense free to start running the clock down now. All right, I'll set up now. 1st and 10. Willis looking to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. Trying again following the sack. That'll be incomplete, and the clock shows 10 seconds left. Well, Brock, this substantial deficit sure hasn't toned the edge that this defense is playing with, huh? If anything, feels like they might be getting more aggressive, looking to make some sort of impact play.
And that's because turnovers are really the name of the game for this defense at this point, Kate. That aggressiveness still super welcome, no question. But they know it's not just incompletions, it's taking the ball away that's next.
And he's brought down after a nice gain and a 1st down. The timeout arrives with just 3 seconds remaining in this game, so we've got one more snap coming up.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Willis now. And this is into the end zone, but incomplete. It was a win no matter what. They decided, hey, let's try for another touchdown, the knee it out. Either way, this one's over.